Today, two pneumatics to show you, in particular Henrys, in particular red ones, in particular UDS Henrys, in particular models manufactured between 1999 and 2001, in particular, this is getting really old now, isn't it? Anyway, two Henrys to show you. The one on the, that is left, yes, you have seen probably thousands of times before. It was my other granny's Henry, but I finally fixed it after 7 years of it not working. And this one I got off eBay about a week ago. So yeah, exciting times. Which one do we start with? Well, we will actually start with the latest one. This was on eBay for £22. And how much did I get? I think I got it for 20 because it was like auction. I just put in an offer 20 and it got accepted. So I think it was 26 posted. Only came with a hose, which is in the hallway, so can't be bothered showing you. And it's not bad. I should have changed this bottom casing when I was doing it up a bit, because as you can see there's a huge scuff in it, but it never really occurred to me until it was back together. They both have the UDS motors that are prone to jamming in them, but they both are fine. This one has brushes that are really long, so hopefully it won't jam. This one's a 99 week 36, oh, there's some schmutz on the plate. It's a week 36 99 HVR200P. Flex has been swapped so that it has a Volex on it, although it's not the best flex. You could probably do more of a clean. And it's also had the back wheels swapped because it had modern wheels in it for some reason. Somebody had swapped them. But yeah, it's cleaned up okay. The tub in particular is much better. It had a load of writing on the back and was generally pretty yucky. But it's not bad now. Filter came up nice and clean. It was never yellow to begin with, it was just this kind of faint shady yellow. And then, oh, there's no bag in it, so we'll not be using it. That filter actually smells really good. And then, so, let's put his hat back on. Yeah, just thought that it would be cool to get. I'll probably sell it again, if anyone's interested. But yeah, let's give it a wee fire up for you. Wow, it's making some interesting noises. Are you ready for the distinctive noise? It's doing a lot of whistling, but usually when you put the hoses on these, they're alright. So, yeah. Probably needs another polish, but you know, it's okay. I've actually had a few of them sitting like that. So yeah, there's my push button normal UDS Henry, Henry Micro, Henry Plus, and then this, which I've got tools on, so we can actually test it. This one, as if you don't already know, I got it years ago. It was my other grandparents' Henry, but then when they downsized, didn't need it, I got it, used it to death. I was at that age where you can see it on the Facebook group now that when you're a child and you like to destroy your Henry on purpose with smudgy Sharpie writing or knives or anything. So I didn't take any writing off of this, thankfully, but I do distinctly remember taking a Sharpie and writing stuff all over it to give it that cleaning company battered look. I don't think the hose ever had 5 rolls of parcel tape on it or anything, but you know, it was pretty battered looking. But it looks alright. I haven't actually refurbished it, but I've just kind of cleaned all the muck off of it. The filter's not, oh, that's not actually the original filter. The original one had a little hole in it somewhere there, so I don't know. There's actually a bag in this. I have been using this, and actually it is a nice Henry to use. Because they have a 12.5 metre cable on them, some of these later ones, it makes them really fun to use. I ripped the ratings plate off of it when I was younger. Again, give it that battered aesthetic. Only thing from when I was younger I did keep was that, and that wasn't me, that was I was telling my granddad one day, oh yeah, some Henrys have this cool I Love Henry sticker on the back, but I don't have one. And he's like, oh, I'll draw one for you. I'm like, oh, well, fair enough. So yeah, okay, I think I actually went over it in pen just to keep it as a little kind of sentimental thing. I've got plenty of other tubs if I ever want to make it look normal. I used to have a paint splodge on the back of it, but I cleaned that off. Yeah, I think the motor in this one runs better. It's not the original motor. What happened was, I had a phase of a couple of UDS motors died on me, and this was about 7 years ago. I thought, well, that is it, I'm never using this ever again, because that's the logical thing to do. And then I ripped the wires out of it and never used it again. So I don't know what happened to the motor out of it. I think it maybe got all scaled up and I never bothered trying to fix it. So I nicked the motor out of or swapped the motor out of something. What did I do? I actually had this motor sitting for ages to go in it. But I finally had a spare UDS, so I thought I'll just shove that in it. And it does run nicely now. Cool. He says that hose is leaking up there. Probably the worst carpet to try this head on. Wow, they're both making some sketchy noises now that I actually got a video of them. But yeah, cool Hoovers to have. So yeah, this one will be getting kept. Whether I keep a UDS in it or I might resort to putting that in it because I'll get anxiety at jams, I don't know. That one will probably get sold eventually. I've still got that Henry Micro to film and polish. It needs a polish. You've seen the one on the end. Yeah, thanks for watching.